I lost my son in a tragic car crash. It was December 23rd, 2015. He was on break from high school. He was a senior. He had been accepted into Clemson, which is where the girls went, which is where Glenn and I went as well. He was really enjoying spending time with his friends, and they had gone duck hunting. That's when I got that call that no one ever wants to get, that call that changed our lives forever. They said that boys had been in an accident and that I needed to come to the hospital. So when we got to the hospital, we said, we're Tripp's parents, we're here to get him. And they told us to sit down. So they told us what had happened, that he didn't make it, and he was the only one that didn't make it. They were pulling a small boat, and they hit water on the road and hydroplaned. They flipped, and where he was sitting is where it hit the tree. You know, it's a life-changing experience that you just can't even imagine.
Obviously, you're in shock.
After you go through the shock and the disbelief, you have all this adrenaline, and you have to do something so that it doesn't happen to someone else. That was what motivated me to find you.
My two sons were killed in a car crash together. John, he was driving fast and being reckless. I didn't know at that time that car crashes was the number one thing that killed kids. Like you, I wanted to make sure that my boys were going to make a difference. I don't want any of the parents to get this phone call. I've got to do something. And John and James' friends came up with that name, B.R.A.K.E.S, which is our charity, and it's an acronym for Be Responsible and Keep Everyone Safe. That was my initial goal, was to train these kids with defensive driving. And we trained about 50 kids in 2008, and then that momentum started building. And then you called and said, hey, I want to bring that B.R.A.K.E.S driving program down here to Charleston. So we came to your office. It took about a minute to figure out, oh my gosh, her son died in a car crash too. And then you and I kind of had a moment there. We hugged each other.
Mm-hmm. And then I talked to Allstate about it, and they were like, yes, let's do this.
When we came down there last year and all Tripp's friends were out there, we had that banner made up with Tripp's pictures on it, and all of his friends signed that.
Right.
And that was so powerful.
And the kids, they were so excited because you're actually letting them experience, I've hit water in the road. How do I recover from that? There is no other program out there like it.
What we're trying to do really is give these kids that experience in a non-emergency situation.
Right. That's truly my mission and your mission, to make sure these things are preventable, that we will make a difference in someone's life and not have a parent go through what we've gone through.